I want to talk about coffee. When should I drink coffee? Should I be drinking coffee at all? Should I switch to matcha? What about oat milk? What about dairy milk? There's so many different questions and things that we can be confused with. When it comes to coffee, we want to be thinking about the quality of the coffee we're drinking, when we're drinking it, and what we're adding into it. If you went into Starbucks and got a oat milk latte with vanilla and extra sweeteners, then that's going to be incredibly high in sugar. Then of course that's going to be spiking your blood sugar and the coffee isn't going to be the best quality. However, if you're having a really nice balanced breakfast, then you're waiting 50 to 30 minutes and then you have a really good quality coffee, then that is absolutely fine. We just want to make sure that that coffee is not too close to the meal, because coffee contains tannins, which is then going to impact absorption of certain minerals. The same with tea, the same with matcha. You want to have the food in the stomach so that the first thing that you're consuming isn't like a load of caffeine. And you want to make sure that the coffee that you're drinking has been researched to not actually contain mold. A really good brand that you can look into is Exhale Coffee. If you're wanting a bit of sweetness, the best thing to lean towards is a natural Manuka raw local honey or maple syrup, avoiding the synthetic sweeteners, the low calorie sweeteners, and of course avoiding white sugar as much as possible. And then in terms of milks, if you're looking for a plant-based alternative, then my favorite is an almond milk, which is literally just almonds, water, and sea salt. And yes, you can make this yourself at home, but one of my favorite brands is Plenish. And the same goes for matcha, because even though green tea powder, when it's ceremonial grade, is incredibly beneficial, it has so many benefits, if you're just dumping in a bunch of sugary sweeteners, you get the downsides from all of these sweeteners. And I'm not saying you can't have them, I'm just saying that if we're loading our body with caffeine and sugar first thing in the morning, then obviously our blood sugar is going to spike at some point not too far after, at the same time as driving the stress hormones. So then we have two of the biggest drivers of acne, which is increased cortisol and imbalances with your insulin.